learning more.
Hey, plant lady,
Yeah.
drop some science on us.
Oh, right.
Yeah, drop some
Okay.
science.
All right. So 2 words. Auxin-cytokinin.
Auxin-cytokinin.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, those are the 2 hormones
Uh-huh.
that you need to know when you're making cuttings. So, people know to make cuttings. You cut a piece of a succulent or a geranium and they just grow, right? But why? And I want people to know why.
Oh.
So this is the time of year when you have new growth coming out in spring. It's a really good time to do cuttings of everything from roses to your succulents to, towards the end of the year, even tomatoes.
Okay.
You could do. So main thing, there's a few just rules you have to follow. Where you find a node, and a node is where the leaves grow out of, stems could grow out of, roots could grow out of, flowers grow out of. They always grow out of a node. The reason is that's where there's the undifferentiated cell tissue of the plant.
Okay.
It's called the meristem. It is the happiest part of the plant.
Oh.
The meristem.
The meristem.
Okay, so when people, you need to find where a leaf is at. Okay, there's a leaf, there's the node. The general rule with cuttings is you need at least 1 node above your soil media and 1 node above.
Oh.
And generally you do more because if the nodes are really close together.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm removing those leaves. I'm removing these leaves. You always want to remove flowers or fruit. They act as an energy sink, and you want the energy to go into making roots. Now, hormones. Root tone, you can find it in a nursery. Your basic auxin. Auxin is responsible for the root formation.
Oh, okay.
So you're going to dab it.
Just dab it?
Just a little bit. Now, if you don't want to use synthetic hormone, honey.
Oh.
Dab it in honey. It has antifungal properties, and it has a little bit of hormones. I've never tried it.
No.
I either don't use hormone or I just use a little bit of the synthetic auxin.
Okay.
Your rooting media at the conservatory, and what I use, and what we use for most everything is a 50% mix of vermiculite, 50% mix of perlite. Both you could find at a nursery. You mix it, you wet it, and then instead of just doing that, use a tool. I'll just use this.
Okay.
And then make sure that 1 node is below, 1 node at least is above.
So I'm guessing you don't want to just shove it in there.
You don't want to shove it in there. And you could actually put a whole bunch in here because there's no roots. And then what you're going to do is put it in a Ziploc baggie and create a little greenhouse, or you'll mist it every day.
Okay.
We have a mist system at work. For succulents, like the cacti, what are the spines on a cactus?
I don't know.
Modified leaves.
Oh.
So where do you cut? That's why when people cut
at the node,
which is at the base of the spine, right?
Yeah.
So this one's been cut,
and
we made this is not from that, but I know it's gonna hurt me. So, okay, key. When you do cacti, not all succulents, some succulents like sedums and echeveria, just stick them into a dry media. Don't ever put succulents into a wet media. These we have sit like that because you want them to callus over and heal over. So if you put a new fresh succulent cutting in any wet moisture, it's gonna rot.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so why do we have it like this and not like that?
Because you want it to scab over.
You want it to scab over. But auxin, the hormone, moves with gravity. You want it to be evenly distributed around and not just on one side.
Okay. That was fascinating. We're out of time, unfortunately.
Already? This is
I know.
So sad.
Well, when you use
Cody, I gave you money to give me more time.
I know. When you use giant words, you suck up time.
I know. Apparently so. Ow.
You okay?
Ow, ow. Yeah, I'll be fine.
She did that for you, people, so you learned something.
Yes.
Real quick, how can you get in touch with you?
Next Saturday, February 18th, 9 to 4 at UC Davis is the UC Davis Biodiversity Museum. Free parking, free museums open, anthropology, wildlife, raptor center, the conservatory. Go to biodiversitymuseumday.ucdavis.edu or my Facebook page, Marlene the Plant Lady.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Back to you, Mel.
All right. Thanks, Code. We saved the best tweets for last.